Hey guys, it's me, Adrian from ProductionCrate.com, and today I would like to introduce you to the new script from ProductionCrate. It's called Crate's Looper Script. Guys, it's a script for making things loop, but in a multitude of ways, and it has a multitude of uses. Let's see what the kind of most basic function of it is. If we open up FootageCrate.com, you can see I've already got it here on one of my favorite clips, a loopable small fire clip. It's a free clip. Go ahead and download it. I'm going to download it myself, and I'm going to bring this into After Effects. It will bring that into a new composition. So it is just a small piece of fire on the ground, and if we allow the comp to play and just loop itself, as you can see, it is a loopable clip. So how do we make this loop within a composition? Because if our composition were like 10 seconds long instead of the 2 seconds it is now, this isn't really a loop, it just kind of ends. So an easy way that we can just make that loop is by selecting it in the footage panel. And as you can see, the script recognized that we have it selected. We'll just type in how many times we want it to loop, and we'll hit apply. Now we just need to drag this out so it lasts for the duration of the composition. And if we just let it play, as you can see, it's looping forever. So that's how we can use the looper script to just make a bit of footage loop. To show you what else the script can do, I figured we could take a look at a practical application. So in this comp, I have just a background with a grid and stuff, and I have a layer of particular and a light emitter, and on that emitter I have this little animation I made. This animation was really easy to do. You just drag your light forward and then just start going back and forth in between the frames and making your little zigzags. I already did that off camera. Of course, for a heart monitor, we want this to continue all the way across the screen. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the emitter position, and we're going to use the offset from this drop-down list. What offset is gonna do is it's going to allow the animation to play all the way to the end of the animation, and then it will repeat the animation, but it will start it from this new point. So the ending point is now our starting point. So if I just go ahead and click loop, and then we continue to let this play, you'll see that the animation now goes all the way to the other side of the comp. And we only had to animate it one time thanks to the Crate's looper script. Once this line makes its journey all the way to the end of the screen, it should reappear back on this side of the screen, but it's not doing that. So maybe the looper script can help us with that as well. I know for a fact that it can. So let's just scrub forward in our composition until the line has completely disappeared, and we're going to go ahead and trim our composition to that point. And we can take this comp and drag it into a brand new comp, and in our composition settings we'll make this comp last a bit longer. We'll highlight that composition. We're going to check the time remap checkbox in the looper script, and we're going to change our looping type to cycle. Go ahead and click loop, and now we just drag out the end of that composition, and let's play that and see what happens. And there we go. With just a little bit of help from the Crate's looper script, we were able to very easily make this heart monitor animation in just a few minutes. Really took no time at all. If you're interested in this script, it is totally free. We'll have a link in the notes below. You can also find it on the blog on ProductionCrate.com. We'll see you in the next one. Love, Adrian.